Go back to the sneaker video collection. So this next shoe is a Nike Air Max 90 Futura Mother's Day ID. So if you're familiar with Futura, he's also a graffiti artist, another graffiti artist that's done collaborations with Nike, and they've given him opportunity to make shoes and create shoes. So he has a famous shoe. It's called the Flom Nike Dunk Futura. It's a shoe that he made after uh, the currency for like the European England um, continent of the world for their currency or their dollar, their money. So he did like a special shoe with all the pictures of money for England. So I kind of based that shoe off of this shoe. So on Mother's Day of 2023, I believe, they gave you the option to do Nike ID Air Max 90 for Mother's Day. So it was like one day only. So I happened to be on the Nike website and caught drift of it. So I created one. So I did a reversed version of the Futura Flom currency dunk, and I just put it on the Air Max 90, and they give you all these different premium materials that you can't really get, or they're hard to get on shoes. So they give you like this like alligator, crocodile, anaconda, denim. Um, this is like a nylon or hemp. So they give you all these different materials and colors that you could deal with, and different tones of colors. So I kind of just went with my own version of like the reverse Futura Flam dunk, and then I kind of just put the premium touch of the premium dunk into this. So a little bit about the premium dunk. I've always tried to collect or chase the premium dunk. It's a Jordan pack dunk, and I'll explain it in another video. But so I kind of just try to use that to put this shoe together. And then they give you options to customize lettering on the shoe. So I kind of just did like the base color of the England currency through the shades of color, and then I put like snake skin and different like python skins on it, and then I did like denims for the currency colors, and then through the outsoles I did like lighter shades of those colors, and then I kind of did like based Futura colors of like his graffiti through like purple and aquas, and then I did like a little bit of the premium dunk color pattern blocking through the upper in black and white, and then on the back I just put a reverse for the love of money. So I just put 0 LF for the love of money, and then I kind of just took a little bit of the off-white Louis Vuitton Air Force Ones, and then I just added it to like some of the material, which is like the swoosh, the olive swoosh. I put like different colors from that shoe into this, and just created like this Nike Air Max Futura ID Mother's Day. So this is a very rare Air Max 90. You probably won't see this surface or people with these pairs, but yeah, this is a very rare shoe. Probably like this is like one of one in the world that I have. But yeah, pretty dope. Something crazy you don't see every day, just hitting people over the head with. This next shoe we'll get into is a LeBron 9 Galaxy All Star. So this was kind of like a rare shoe that was released through sneakers for LeBron James during the All Star game of 2022, I believe, or 2023 All Star game. So I might not be correct, but I'm pretty sure it's 22, 23. So it was released for him during the All-Star game. So at the time, the hype of like all these basketball shoes were just kind of dying out, and the Dunks and stuff were taking over, and the Jordan reimagined era, or the old reimagined that they were making were kind of hyped up and taken over. So a lot of the basketball hype culture sneakers were dying, but I kind of was still following a lot of these old grills that were just kind of coming out, but they were very hard to get. So this shoe was released for LeBron during the All-Star weekend or All-Star games. So it was like a exclusive release. You had to do like some crazy stuff to get this shoe. You had to like do some kind of survey. You had to purchase certain stuff. You had to go to like certain locations on your Google Maps or whatever, and then you had to like download stuff, and you had to follow like certain followers on social media just to get like a chance to try to find the shoe to purchase it. And then once you did all this, you kind of had to be like a Nike member. You had to take like so many purchases or so many things to just get this shoe. So I kind of just gave up because at that point I was like, that's impossible for me to do all that. And then you had to go to certain locations, I guess like wherever your city was or certain cities, and then find like a source to get like answers for these puzzles or something. So it was just impossible to get this shoe. So I kind of just gave up, and it just wasn't for me. I was just, I'm not going to do all this just for this shoe. And it was like very exclusive. So it wasn't released because LeBron never really like wore the shoe, or he had nothing to do with it. It was just like a Nike shoe that was going to release. So I kind of just stopped paying attention to the shoe, and I started getting like other shoes that were harder for me to get and to get a hold of. So the shoe finally released on All-Star weekend, and then like time had went by and I just totally forgot about it. So months down the road, pictures finally surfaced of LeBron James wearing the shoe, but this was like months after like old pictures during the All-Star game where LeBron was wearing the actual shoe. So it became viral, and people were like, whoa, like this shoe was just impossible to get, and people were just like, this is like a hoax. It's like a witch hunt, just to try to get players to go viral for their sneakers. So I kind of knew about the shoe, but I kind of wasn't really caring. And then LeBron James was surfaced in pictures wearing it during the All-Star game, which he wore like a special edition version of it. So I kind of was like, there's no way I could get that shoe. So at the time, I needed kind of something crazy, something hype to pick up. And this shoe was on my mind. So I kind of went backtrack, and I kind of just figured I might as well just do some research. You know, being a sneakerhead, I was like, I could get this shoe. There's a way I could find it, or somebody that has it. It's like a source out to somebody. So it was just impossible. So I just gave up. But then I kind of did some more research on sneaker news, where I get my social media for sneakers, and I kind of just read some articles. And there was an article saying that there's a Galaxy version, and then there's a Big Bang version. So they were calling it the Big Bangs. So I figured I could get a pair because there was two different versions surfacing, but it was kind of like the same shoe. It was just two different platforms of the shoe describing it. So it was very rare. You had to go to like some kind of a city. You had to like win the shoe. You had to do all kinds of crazy stuff. So I ended up just purchasing the shoe. I just went and purchased a pair off of Flight Club. It's a reseller sneaker store. So I purchased the pair, and got it in the mail, and then next thing you know, on Sneaker News, it was saying that there's a Galaxy pair, and then there's a Big Bang pair. So this is the Galaxy pair. There was like a full size run, and this was the Galaxy version. But yeah, this shoe is just crazy, very rare, hard to get. I don't know too many people who have this shoe, but I have a pair. So you have this glow in the dark outsole. You have this Galaxy theme going through it for like space. You have reflective colors through the whole shoe, and then you have like a horoscope of like a Leo, a lion, and then you have like another one on the tongue with a lion, for like a galaxy horoscope. Then you just have hits of like orange, and then like woven patterns through the whole shoe. But yeah, this is the LeBron Galaxy 9, aka All Star pair. Very hard to find or to get your hands on. I don't know how many pairs surfaced, but yeah, I'm gonna do this next shoe in another video